Now, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Here we go, 412. A lot of low clouds here in Syracuse. Steadiest rain getting ready to pull out and move off to the east. In fact, as you take a look at the Cavi Skynet 9 camera in Morrisville to the east of Syracuse, if we can look at that. There it is. We've got rain falling there. You can see it in the lens there as it's falling steadily. And this is how much rain has fallen from the New York State Mesonet's recording site. At the airport in Syracuse, just over 4/10 of an inch. Got about 1/3 of an inch in Central Square, but just south of that in Brewster, about 1/2 an inch of rain. Same thing back toward Savannah in Wayne County, although 1/3 of an inch in Walcott. The higher totals to the south. Notice over an inch in Burdett, getting close to an inch. You can see some of the real-time updates there in Groton, Cincinnatus, Morrisville, Tully at over an inch. We take a look, the steady rain getting ready to move out of Oneida and Madison counties here in the next hour. Some light rain around Watertown. We've got some breaks in the precipitation across the Finger Lakes. That'll be moving into the Syracuse area during the evening commute. Boy, temperatures have not budged much. We did get into the low 60s. We're 60 right now. 50s in the hills south of Syracuse. And those temperatures, as you can see for tomorrow, they start in the 60s with a lot of clouds, but as we see more sun in the afternoon, our temperatures will rise into the mid 70s. So there you go. A couple of areas of low pressure off to our south and west. They move off to the east. High pressure will be building in from the upper Mississippi Valley, and you can see drier air, clearing skies, but you'll have to have some patience. Once that sun does come out, you can see those temperatures in the 70s. Well, that stripe of 60s with the heavy overcast all the way down toward Indianapolis and even St. Louis. That's unusual for them to be in the 60s this time of year. Here's your timecast. Again, the steady rain moving out. There'll still be some leftover drizzle, I think, through midnight. And then the clouds remain stubborn for the rest of the overnight. There'll likely be some fog forming as well. Could be locally dense. We're starting in the upper 50s to near 60. Clouds, I think, still rule through midday most of the area. Starting to see some sun over the St. Lawrence River Valley, maybe over the western Finger Lakes, and then certainly more in the way of sunshine here during the afternoon. By this time tomorrow morning, skies will be turning mostly sunny here, and we've got a mostly clear evening, some high clouds around, so pretty pleasant here in central New York. Again, temperatures warming back into the 70s, although a little cooler as you get closer to Lake Ontario. Any concern about humidity coming up this week? Well, a little bit toward the end of the week. We'll get dew points here into the 60s. Quick look at the planning forecast. We're dry on Wednesday. Scattered showers Thursday and Friday. Notice a little bit better chance on Thursday versus Friday. Could be a morning shower here on Saturday. The rest of the weekend looks to be dry, upper 70s to near 80.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.